This video is brought to you by Vernal. Okay, so it's been a while since I've done a desk setup transformation for you guys, and these past couple of weeks have been insane with the release of the 17 Pro Max and everything else that Apple threw at us. But here's the thing, I've been really wanting to do a desk setup transformation. Like, my old setup desperately needed a refresh, and that's when I discovered Vernal's collection of desk accessories. And honestly, I went down a rabbit hole. They've got everything you need to completely level up your workspace. I ended up picking up quite a few pieces, maybe more than I planned, and let me tell you, when the boxes arrived, they were heavy, but totally worth it. So let me walk you through some of the coolest stuff that can actually transform your whole workspace. When mine arrived, the first thing I like to do is lay everything out on the floor. I know, very professional, but honestly, I like seeing all the parts spread out so I know exactly what I'm working with. Plus, everything was really well packaged to keep everything nice and protected, which might actually sound boring until you've had to deal with returns and damaged parts. Trust me, you don't want that headache. Now, assembly. Look, there are quite a few steps here, but here's the thing, just make sure you're properly reading the instructions. I followed them step by step and it was surprisingly smooth. The screw drill definitely came in clutch, so you're definitely going to need one of those. Oh, and pro tip, make sure those legs are nice and tight when you screw them in, because nothing says great investment like a wobbly desk, right? Okay, so this is the Vernal standing desk. I've owned several standing desks over the years, and honestly, most of them look pretty industrial. Just basic frames with a piece of wood on top. They get the job done, don't get me wrong, but this desk is different. It's got this nice walnut finish that actually fits into your room/workspace like a proper piece of furniture, instead of just looking like you just set up an office workstation at home. And if you work long hours like I do, you know the pain is real. Literally, back pain, waist pain, the whole deal. I mean, that's why standing desks exist, and this one actually delivers. Build quality, I'm honestly surprised at how solid this feels. I've got my monitor and all my gear sitting on here, and there's zero wobble. The motors handle up to 350 pounds and they lift smooth, quiet and fast. It has 3 programmable height presets, high and low limits, a child lock, and this is super important, the anti-collision protection. So if something's under the desk, it stops before crushing it. It's also height friendly, working for anyone from 5'3" to 6'9". So yeah, pretty much everyone's covered. If you like, you can actually add a side hook like this one to hang your headphones, but me personally, I prefer it without. Look, cable management is key, and I'm not looking to go out of my budget. So I'm just simply going to be using some basic Amazon accessories like this one, just to keep the workspace nice and organized. We get this cable management tray by Vernal, which is clutch if you want to place your power bar on it. Cable management is pretty straightforward to work with. I did add my own power strip underneath to keep the monitor and everything else plugged in, without actually turning the back into a tangled mess. To further add to the aesthetic of the workspace, I added this desk mat in dark grey by Wolvende that comes in a nice felt finish. Now let's talk accessories. Believe it or not, you can actually further customize the look of your workspace with a bunch of additional options from Vernal to make the setup look cleaner. The first one being the desk shelf. For me, a desk shelf has always been essential. It just elevates the whole setup and makes everything look more polished. I went with the walnut finish so it matches the desktop perfectly. It creates this nice visual separation between the desk surface and the monitor, almost like the screen is floating above everything, if you know what I mean. It's also got this convenient pull-out tray underneath where you can tuck things away. For me, I'm using it to store my keyboard when I'm not using it, which keeps the desk surface nice and clear. To complete the setup, I decided to replace my Alex drawers with the Vernal filing cabinet that also comes in that same walnut finish. And just like the desk, assembly was really straightforward. Having proper storage isn't just about making things look good, it actually helps you stay organized and find what you need faster, which honestly makes a huge difference when you're working. Plus, if you've got any sensitive documents or valuables, there's a lock and key to keep everything secure. It also comes with wheels, so it's super clutch if you need to quickly move it around. I also picked up the Vernal side cabinet because honestly, I needed somewhere to store all my stuff that actually looks clean and organized. I'll be honest, this one took me the longest to assemble, but it was definitely worth the effort. Here's the thing, ever since I started creating tech content, the clutter just piles up. boxes, gear, accessories, it all adds up fast. So having a proper storage solution isn't just about looking neat. It genuinely helps you work better because you can actually find what you need without digging through chaos. And when you're investing in a filing cabinet, you want something built to last, not something flimsy that's going to fall apart after a few months of daily use. This one feels solid and durable, like it's made to handle real wear and tear. Oh, and if you've got anything valuable or important, this one also comes with a lock and key, which is a nice added touch for that extra peace of mind. Another thing worth mentioning is that Vernal offers a 15-year warranty on this desk, along with free shipping and a 30-day return window if you're not satisfied. For me, it's not just about having a desk that goes up and down, it's about finding something that's well built, looks sharp, and actually feels like quality furniture in your space. And when you pair it with the matching accessories, the whole setup just comes together and elevates the room. Alright, so we've covered the desk itself, but let me show you how I styled the entire space to make it all come together. I actually threw in some pieces from Ikea to really complete the setup. First, I added this Fejka artificial plant from Ikea on the corner of the side cabinet to bring some greenery into the setup. For controlling the lights, I'm running everything through Alexa. It keeps all the lighting synced up and makes it super convenient to change the atmosphere with just a voice command. Alexa, turn off the Govee Glide.
Okay.
Now this lamp right here has been everywhere on social media lately. It's the Tvarhand. Yeah, I definitely butchered that Swedish pronunciation, but I paired it with Ikea's Lumen bulb, which creates that exact warm, minimalist look I wanted. On the wall, I used 2 white frames from Ikea and filled them with some nice prints. The contrast between the white frames and the charcoal colored wall really makes everything stand out and pulls the design together. I also added the Govee Glide for some dynamic lighting. The best part is you can use the app to choose whatever color or lighting effect matches your mood, which really transforms the feel of the space. And of course, having a wireless charger is clutch on any setup. I also added these really cool Lego supercar builds from Brickwerks that actually look very unique and they just fit so perfectly. I got one on the desk shelf and one on the side cabinet. I'm currently using the Acer monitor that I've actually had for a while. I mean, it's not the latest and best monitor out there, but it does the job when it comes to video production and everyday daily tasks that are carried out. If the budget allows, I'm probably going to be upgrading it very soon, so be sure to hit that subscribe button to support the channel. Next up, let's talk about the Obsbot SE AI Webcam. So if you're doing any kind of video calls, streaming or content creation, you know how important a good webcam is, and this one, it's seriously impressive for the price point. First off, the image quality is no joke. It shoots 1080p at 100 fps or 720 pixels at 150 fps, which means super smooth video even when you're moving around. It's got this stacked backside illuminated CMOS sensor with staggered HDR technology, which basically means your video looks clean and detailed whether you're in bright light or a darker room. And if you've ever dealt with grainy, noisy footage in low light, yeah, this handles way better than you'd expect. The auto framing is actually smart. It's got group mode, close up and upper body modes, so whether you're solo or in a meeting with multiple people, it tracks and adjusts the frame automatically within a 4x zoom range. You can also control it with hand gestures, no need for any apps or remotes. Just use your hands to adjust framing or zoom and it responds instantly. Oh, and if you need to switch to portrait mode for vertical video, just rotate the camera. And there's a few other nice touches like one clip beauty mode if you want to look a bit more polished on camera. It smooths things out without making you look like a filter. There's also a background blur feature to keep the focus on you and minimize distractions behind you, which is clutch for those meeting calls. The built-in mic has noise reduction, so it filters out background noise and keeps your voice clear, even if you're in a noisy environment. And the design? It's compact, only 33.2 grams, and it comes in 3 different colors to choose from. It's got flexible mounting options, including landscape, portrait, and even upside down modes, with a standard 1/4 inch interface, plus there's a privacy cover that snaps on when you're not using it. You pretty much control everything through the Obsbot Center app, where you can upgrade your firmware, tweak AI settings, image quality control, sleep mode. Basically, this is the place that allows you to customize it however you need, and it works seamlessly with all the major platforms like Zoom, Teams, Google Meet, you name it. Just plug it in and you're good to go. Honestly, for the features you're getting here, this webcam punches way above its weight class. I wanted this corner to double as a relaxation zone too, so I've got the PS5 set up and ready to go whenever I need a break from work. Powering the entire setup is the M4 Mac Mini, which has become my go-to machine for this workspace. This thing is seriously capable. It handles everything I throw at it without breaking a sweat. The compact size is perfect too. It fits right on the desk shelf without taking up much space at all. I've got to say, this is easily one of the best Apple releases in years, especially when you consider what you're getting for the price to performance. I'm running everything through this BenQ hybrid docking station, which lets me seamlessly switch between the Mac and the PS5 whenever I want to game. It's super convenient and works flawlessly. Plus, it gives me a bunch of additional ports to work with, which is always useful. I've got the Apple Magic keyboard and trackpad set up here, and they're housed in these sleek Grovemade trays that come in that nice walnut finish to match the desk perfectly and really tie the aesthetic together. This is Sihoo's most premium chair at the moment, and it really has not disappointed. The white finish works perfectly with the rest of the setup and looks really clean. I've been using this chair for over a year now, and it's still in great condition. No issues whatsoever, and it's been through plenty of long work sessions without showing any wear. I genuinely hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and hopefully I can catch you guys on the next one. Take care.